Hello students, welcome to my class. Today we will continue with the chapter Some Applications of Trigonometry of class 10. So in exercise 9.1 we have completed 5 questions. Today we will see the next question, 6th question we will see now. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building. So this is the question. So first I already told you the first step in all these questions is converting the question into the diagram. That is the first step. If we are able to represent the given question in the diagrammatic form, it is easy to find the answer. So first we will draw. This is the ground level. Here we have a boy of height 1.5 meter. So this is the boy of height 1.5 meter standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. So this is the building. So we will denote the building as AB and the height of this building is given as 30 meters. So this is the height of the building, 30 meters tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building. So he is from the boy is observing the top of the building. So the angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building is increases from 30 degree to, so this is the you know that what is angle of elevation, it is the angle between line of sight and the horizontal level. So this angle is 30 degree initially and it increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. So here is the building, so this boy walks towards the building. So now this is the next position, the final position of the boy. From this point again he is observing the top of the building. So now the angle of elevation is increases to 60 degree. So at this point the angle of elevation is 60 degree. Then you have to find the distance he walked towards the building. That is this distance you have to find out. So we denoted the building as AB. So this boy we will denote as CD, and this again this is the second position we will denote as EF, and here we will denote this as FG. Okay, so here what we have to find, we have to find DF, the distance he walked towards the building, that is the DF distance we have to find. Actually this DF and CE are same distance only, so we can find CE first. So how to find CE? If you want to find CE, you have to find CG and EG, then you have to subtract. You know that CE is equal to, how will you find this distance CE? CG minus EG. So we have to find the CG and the EG. Okay, so for finding this, first we will consider the triangle. Here you can see two right angled triangle. The first triangle is triangle AGE. So triangle AGE is a right angled triangle, and another triangle is AGC. So triangle AGC. So you consider these two right angled triangle. From these two triangle we have to find out CG and EG value. So we will denote now, let AB be the building and the CD be the boy. Okay, now you listen here. Now here AB total length is height of the building is given as 30 meter. What is the CD? CD is height of the boy, that is given as 1.5 centimeter. Then what about this BG? BG is also 1.5. Now can you tell me what is AG? So we can find out AG. AG is equal to 30 minus 1.5, that is 28.5 meters. So this is the length AG. So AG we will get as 28.5 meters. Now we are going to consider the first triangle, triangle AGE. So this right angled triangle we are going to consider. So in triangle AGE, we have to find this GE length. So with respect to this angle, this is the opposite side and this is the adjacent side. So which trigonometric ratio you will take? Tan ratio. Okay. So tan 60 degree is equal to, so tan 60 degree is equal to AG by opposite side by EG. Adjacent side. Now what is the value of tan 60? That is root 3 is equal to AG value we already got 28.5 meter divided by EG. So we will cross multiply. So EG is equal to 28.5 by root 3. So we will rationalize this. So 28.5 root 3 by 3. So here we will simplify this. So we will get 9.5 root 3 meters. So we got the value of EG. Now what we have to find is CG we have to find. So for that we will take the bigger right angled triangle. So in triangle AGC, in this triangle also again we have to find GC, which is the adjacent side with respect to this angle 30 degree. So we will take tan ratio only for this triangle also. So tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side, that is AG by CG. Now tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3, AG is 28.5, so 28.5 by CG. So now we will cross multiply, so CG is equal to 28.5 root 3 meters. So what we got is, we got EG value and CG value. Actually we have to find the CE, we have to find. So listen here, so how to find the CE? So CE is equal to CG minus EG. So what is the value of CG? 28.5 root 3. So 28.5 root 3 minus here, what is EG value we got? 9.5 root 3. So we'll write here 9.5 root 3. So we will subtract these two values. So the answer is 19 root 3 meters. So the distance the boy traveled towards the building, or the distance the boy walked towards the building is 19 root 3 meters. So the final statement also you have to write. Now the next question. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building are 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. So here in this question, we'll draw the diagram first. Here from a point on the ground, we will denote this point as C. The angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building. So here we have a building. So this is 20-meter high building. From the on the top of this we have fixed a transmission tower. So this is our transmission tower, and this we will denote as AB, and here we'll denote it as, this we will denote as C, and this one D. Okay. So we have a 20-meter high building. On the top of that we have fixed a transmission tower, and from a point on the ground, the top and the bottom and the top of the transmission tower. So from this point we are observing the bottom and the top of the transmission tower, and the angle of elevation is given as 45 degrees. So this bottom is angle of elevation, observing the bottom is 45 degree and this is 60 degree. So the angle of elevation is given as 45 degree and 60 degree. Now we have to find the height of the tower, that is this AB length we have to find. So height of the tower is AB, so AB we have to find. Okay. So we will write, let AB be the tower, transmission tower. Let AB be the transmission tower, and here BC is the building. BC be the building. Now you listen here, how will you find the AB length? So first you have to find AB, we can find by AC minus BC. BC value we have already given in the question as 20. So if you find the AC minus BC will give you AB. So this is how we are going to find the height of the tower. So for that, first we will consider this right angled triangle. So here also we have two right angled triangle BCD and ACD. So these two triangle we will consider and we will find out AC value. So in first triangle, first we will consider BCD, triangle BCD. Here with respect to this angle, this is opposite side and this side is adjacent side. So we will take tan ratio. So tan 45 degrees equal to opposite side, that is BC, by adjacent side is CD. So what is the value of tan 45? Tan 45 is 1 and BC is 20. So 20 by CD. Now we will cross multiply. So CD is equal to 20 meters. So you will get CD value as 20 meters. Now we will consider the next triangle, that is triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, again we will take tan value. So tan 60 degree is equal to, what is opposite side? Opposite side is AC. So AC by CD, adjacent side is CD. So what is the value of tan 60 degree? That is root 3 is equal to AC by CD value. So just now we have found CD is 20. So AC by 20. Now we will cross multiply. So you will get the value of AC as 20 root 3 meters. So we got AC value. Now we have to find the AB. The height of the tower is equal to AB. So height of the tower equal to AB. AB is equal to AC minus BC. So AB value is AC minus BC. So what is the value of AC? 20 root 3. So 20 root 3 minus BC is 20. Okay. So from these two we can take 20 outside. So you will get root 3 minus 1. So this is the answer. 20 into root 3 minus 1 meter. So this is the height of the tower. Now the next question. So question number 8. A statue 1.6 meter tall stands on the top of a pedestal. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degree, and from the same point, the angle of elevation of top of the pedestal is 45 degree. Find the height of the pedestal. So the question, first we will draw the diagram for this question. A statue 1.6 meter tall stands on the top of a pedestal. So first we will draw a pedestal. This pedestal we will denote as BC. So this is the pedestal. On the top of this pedestal we have a statue. So this is the statue. Okay. So statue we will denote as AB. AB is the statue and the height of the statue is given as 1.6 meters. Now from a point on the ground. So the point we will denote as D. We'll denote the point as D. So from a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of top of the statue. So first we are observing the top of the statue, and that angle of elevation is given as 60 degree, and from the same point the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal. So top of the pedestal means this point B. So here the angle of elevation is 45 degree. Then we have to find the height of the pedestal. Height of the pedestal means BC value we have to find. Okay, so this is our diagram. So we have to find BC. AB is the statue, BC is the pedestal. We have to find the height of the pedestal. So can you tell me how will you find the BC value? BC we have to find the BC. So BC is equal to AC minus AB. So what we have to find first? AC. Okay, so then from AC minus AB you will get BC value. So for that, here what are the two right angled triangle we have? Triangle BCD and triangle ACD. So these are the two right angled triangle. In these two triangle we are going to use trigonometric ratio. So first we will take the first triangle. So triangle, so first we will write what is AB, BC and all. So let AB be the statue and BC be the pedestal. Now in triangle BCD, so first we will consider the smaller triangle. In BCD, tan, here the angle is 45 degree. So tan 45 degree is equal to BC by CD. Okay, so here that value tan 45 degree is equal to 1. So 1 is equal to BC by CD. When you cross multiply, what answer we are getting? BC is equal to CD. So this is our first equation. Okay, now we will consider the second right angled triangle, that is in triangle ACD. So in triangle ACD, here the angle is 60 degree. So tan 60 degree is equal to opposite side is AC by adjacent side is CD. So AC by CD you will get. Now what is the value of tan 60 degree? That is root 3. So root 3 is equal to AC by CD. Now we'll do cross multiplication. So you will get AC is equal to root 3 into CD. So this is our second equation. So now we are going to simplify from the second equation. So from first equation, what is the value of CD? We got in first equation BC. So in this place, CD place, we are going to substitute BC value. Okay. So in equation 2, we are going to substitute in the place of CD, we are going to substitute the value that is BC. So AC is equal to root 3 BC. We got. Actually, we have to find the value of BC. Now AC, how will you write? AC, actually AC we can write AB plus BC. So in the place of AC, we will write AB plus BC is equal to root 3 BC. What is AB value? AB is the height of the statue, that is given as 1.6. So 1.6 plus BC is equal to root 3 BC. Now we will simplify this BC and all, we will take to one side. So root 3 minus 1 into BC. When you simplify this BC, we can go bring to the right side. So what we will get? Root 3 BC minus BC we will get. From that we can take BC outside. So root 3 minus 1 into BC is equal to 1.6. Now do 1.6 by root 3 minus 1. Now we will rationalize this because we have irrational in the denominator. So we will multiply both numerator and denominator with the conjugate of the denominator, that is root 3 plus 1. So 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1. Now we will simplify this. So 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by, this is root 3 square minus 1 square, that is 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. So now we can cancel these two. So what is the answer? 0.8. So the value of BC we will get as 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meter. So this is the height of the pedestal. So height of the pedestal is 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meters. So today we completed 8 questions. So the remaining question we will discuss in my next video. If you like my channel, you can share and subscribe. Your subscription, my motivation. Thank you, students.